$AVXL Alzheimer's drug that actually works pending EMA approval. 1. Introduction to Blarcamesine. Blarcamesine, also known as Anavex Registered 273, is an investigational oral therapy developed by Anavex Life Sciences. It functions as an agonist of the sigma-1 receptor and muscarinic receptors, aiming to restore cellular homeostasis disrupted in neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Additional reading 2. Clinical Trial Insights. A pivotal Phase 2b/3 randomized clinical trial evaluated Blarcamesine's efficacy in early Alzheimer's disease AD patients over 48 weeks. The results were promising. Cognitive benefits. Blarcamesine significantly slowed clinical progression by 36.3 at 48 weeks, indicating a notable preservation of cognitive function. Safety profile. The therapy demonstrated a favorable safety profile, with no significant neuroimaging adverse events reported. Sigma-1 wild-type subgroup analysis. In a pre-specified analysis focusing on patients with the common Sigma-1 wild-type gene excluding carriers of the mutated Sigma-1 RS1800866 variant, Blarcamesine exhibited an even greater clinical benefit. These patients experienced a 49.8% reduction in clinical progression at 48 weeks on the primary cognitive endpoint ADAS-Cog13. This represents over 70% of the patient population. These results were published in a peer-reviewed journal article. Over 50 doctors, researchers representing 42 external organizations. 3. Market potential. The Alzheimer's therapeutics market is poised for substantial growth. Current and projected market size valued at approximately $4.05 billion in 2022. The market is expected to expand at a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 19.99, reaching around $15.19 billion by 2030. Valuation of Alzheimer's drugs. An FDA-approved Alzheimer's drug can carry a market value of approximately $43.4 billion. For instance, Biogen's aducanumab was valued at this figure upon approval. Similarly, drugs in Phase 3 trials, like Eli Lilly's donanemab, have been valued around $20.2 billion, with potential increases upon receiving breakthrough therapy designation. AVXL inexplicably has a market cap under $1 billion, with over 25 of the float short. If they even sniff the valuations argued here, we're looking at a triple-digit share price. 4. Investment considerations. Investors should monitor regulatory milestones. Blarcamesine has received EMA filing acceptance for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease, marking a significant step toward potential market approval. A decision should be made by the end of 2025. Upcoming conference on April 5, which Anavex is expected to reveal additional subgroup analysis of their trial. 5. Conclusion. Blarcamesine represents a compelling candidate in the Alzheimer's therapeutics sector. Its innovative mechanism of action, coupled with favorable clinical trial results, positions it as a potential frontrunner in addressing a significant unmet medical need. Given the substantial market valuations observed with similar drugs, Blarcamesine's successful development and approval could yield considerable financial returns. Corporate presentation. P.S. Yes, I know, Martin Shkreli assured. Yes, I watched his analysis. Yes, I know people will say it's SAVA 2.0. Clearly I disagree based on my long position. Disclaimer: this information is for educational purposes and should not be construed as financial advice. Always conduct your own research before making investment decisions.